Hi, my name is Pascal Stöber-Schmidt and I'm Project Manager at IIV for Cybersecurity Engineering. I want to talk to you today about our route to cybersecurity and crypto agility and what services we can offer for you to increase your security protection. Modern vehicles are moving extensively connected information systems. But for an IT hardware, vehicles still have a very long lifetime. So their security is still defined by their installed hardware at production time and by their installed software. So this is the only thing they have initially for the protection against external threats. So while for IT systems, availability is still a very high asset they need to protect. For cars, it's still the safety. However, also financial loss and availability of different services is a very high asset. Especially the financial loss due to a car theft for the customer, the owner of the car. And of course, if you think of future software-defined vehicles, it's the service that isn't paid by a customer, and so the OEM has a financial loss. Software defines the mobility and infrastructure of tomorrow. It's not only the software-defined vehicle, but it's also the software-defined everything. The whole ecosystem of the mobility of tomorrow will be more or less software-defined and will have a strong impact on the security of the whole mobility and the vehicles itself. Therefore, vehicles and their ecosystem need a security protection. Not only during the development, where the threats needs to be identified to install and implement measures, but also to validate those measures that are implemented during the development, and furthermore update those measures. For example, if we talk about our security lab, we investigate mostly attacks of hackers on different layers. On layer 1 is the remote attack, like Wi-Fi attacks, like mobility or mobile services attack. The second layer is where our security testers investigate the local attack on a vehicle where the attacker has access to the car. And then the third layer, even more, we dig even more deeper, like into the network of the vehicle, like the automotive Ethernet, the CAN bus, or anything. And finally, we also take a look at the ECUs itself and also perform reverse engineering for our customers. Of course, only with permittance of our customers and their third parties. By offering these services, we offer protection for security for the vehicles. However, 100% security coverage is not possible. So new vulnerabilities will be discovered every day, and therefore you need a fast forensic team and reaction which is given with our security lab. Furthermore, in the near future, quantum computers are expected to be available, which will break or put the current security algorithms at a risk. Therefore, we also invented a software library that will deal with it and implement all quantum and post-quantum encryptions which is needed, our IIV Quantum ZAR. We don't offer only the IIV Security Lab services for passenger cars, but also we are looking at every single part of the mobility, like for tractors, like also for the whole ecosystem, where you take a look at transportation like trains or even infrastructure. And finally, our IIV Quantum ZAR is also scalable, and it was the world's first implemented protection for all embedded systems. And if you want to know more about what we can do for you, don't hesitate to contact us in the following link.